I get to editing, this is probably really bad quality, but good morning, guys. It is currently like 5:50 in the morning. I am heading to Togepi because she has a vet appointment, but this weekend is a very long but exciting weekend. I don't know if the weekend will be long because things I don't think carry over into Sunday. It's very much just Friday today and then Saturday tomorrow. Can't see them, but I have 2 dogs in the car with me right now. One is my dog, and then one is a dog that was being surrendered to the shelter, and I stepped in and I was like, this dog is 15 years old, like I rather not see her go to the shelter. And so if you guys didn't know, I used to work at a horse rescue, and they have like dogs, like they have everything. I want to say it's an animal rescue, but I think technically it's a horse rescue. So there's horses, but there's like emus, like there's been llamas, like pigs, like dogs, there's chickens, like it's a whole farm. I was asking my old boss, like, hey, you have a better and wider like animal network. Like, do you think you can post her on your social media just to be like, hey, she's looking for a home? And then instead of posting her, I think she's just gonna take her, which is really nice. So we're going to the vet, dropping a dog off, and then tomorrow is gonna be somewhat of a surprise that I will say like later today. I just didn't want to say it now, but keep watching and you'll see what happens on Saturday. But right, like I said, it's 5 something in the morning, and I have to drive 3 hours to get to Togepi's vet appointment. So here we go. And there's lots of deer. Hi. How cute.
Baby, now we're strangers. Just 2 people in a crowded room. I don't even know your name yet, but I know I'm gonna fall for you. Walking over to you with a drink in my hand. They say I move too fast, but I don't give a damn. Don't know your name yet, but I know you're gonna fall for me too. Make it cinematic, love like fire on the big screen. I only advise for you, We make it cinematic. Our love's like that, it's such a fun.
All right, guys, so it is 8:08, and I didn't necessarily have to stop. I'm at like a little above a fourth of a tank, but I saw gas was like 309, and I was like, let me stop here real quick. But now that it's light out, you can see the dog. So that's my dog, and then rescue puppy. She's a little scared, and it makes sense. Like, she just left her owner, like she's in a new place, like low-key she don't know me. So I'm gonna see if they want any water. I'm gonna pump some gas, and I'm gonna keep going. Okay, here's the bowl I have. I got it from like, I went to some like fair or something. I can't remember what it really was, but it was like something for the pets, for the dogs. And this girl, she had to be at like in middle school or something. What she did, she was selling dog treats, and then she was also selling these little like bags of like when your dog travels, like here are the things you need, and like one of it was a bowl, so I just keep it in my car. But let me see if the dogs want anything. Also, sorry if you can't hear me, like kind of on the side of a busy road. Because of the road, I'm not gonna let them out, but I'm gonna see if, yep, JD wants some water. Don't worry, you're gonna get some water too. Let's see. Oh, Jane. See you. You want any water? Oh, she's scared. She said no. Okay, you want any more, JD? No more? Okay, you gotta stay in. Okay, so Jade was a little thirsty. Let her have water. The gas is done pumping. And then the other dog is a little nervous, so I think that's why she didn't want any water. That's fine. Normal reaction, so I understand if she doesn't want any water. But now that the gas is pumped, saw that they're okay, I'm gonna keep going. Actually, part of me wants to kind of explain what's going on a little bit further today, but I think I'm gonna do that on my GoPro because I brought that, and it's a little bit more sturdier than my phone on this little like mount thing. So I'm gonna do that while driving. And so I'm also like not holding anything either, but I'm about like 30 minutes away from where my horse is. So I keep saying like I'm 30 minutes away from the barn, but there is no barn. So like that's why I'm like where my horse is. So I'm set up the GoPro, and then I'm gonna talk more about what's happening today. I wonder if this thing, hopefully this records well charging, because I found out the battery died. But wow, it's not a good place anywhere, huh? Found out the battery died, so it's now attached to a little charger that I have. So hopefully that works. Maybe I just not have my phone there. I kind of know where I'm going. This is weird. Okay, hopefully it's not. I'm trying to like keep it so it's like stays being like aimed at me, but I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. So hello from the side. Maybe that's fine. We'll see how that works. But I just wanted to like say more about what's happening today. So like I said earlier, I'm currently going to Jade's vet appointment. I originally was not gonna go, but if you have seen in my past video, I think I did a video where like I'm massaging her back, and I think it was part of like the Vlogmas stuff. She's a little sore in the back, and so it's kind of like I wanted to be there to like ask the right questions, see if I'm doing anything wrong, and like is there anything more I should do, because in reality she's just like a little pasture horse. Like she doesn't get ridden every day. Like I don't really want to say like she's in shape. She's healthy for sure, but like she's not like this working horse. Not a working horse. Like she quite literally sits in a pasture all day, gets fed. That's about it. And then she goes on the occasional trail rides with whoever wants to ride her at the time. And I want to say that's every like 2 months or something like that. I can never tell if this thing is like actually recording. I've never like, I've used it because I most definitely have some videos up, but sometimes I'm like, is it recording? Because it just like turns off, and I'm sure that's like to save battery, but whatever. Just want to ask the right questions. I want to make sure like when I was talking to someone online, like they were like, have like, it was like corrective, therapeutic, like, I don't know, something, you know, when like people like crack people's like backs and stuff like that before horses. And I was sitting there like, I mean, whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes to make her comfortable. Because like just kind of hovering over her back, like her ears kind of like go like, oh, what are you doing? So I'm like, I want you to be comfortable, girl. Especially for like a horse that's not, you know, doing anything. I'm just like, I'd rather you not be. Like, I want you to be comfortable doing nothing at the same time, you know what I mean? If she's not comfortable doing nothing either, then I'm not doing my job correctly. So, that's the important part of this vet visit for sure. But the vet visit itself is just like a yearly checkup or whatever. Like, she's gonna get her like her Coggins done, like any vaccines that are needed, like whatever she needs on a yearly basis. Like that's what's getting done now. We got her teeth floated a few months back, so this was definitely not happening today. But yeah, besides that, that's what I'm going to right now, and about 20 minutes away. The appointment's either at 9 or 9:30. My GPS says I'll probably get there about like 8:45-ish. So if it's at 9 o'clock, I'm still early. If it's 9:30, like I'm early. Which is fine, because then I can play around with the animals while I wait and try and make this this pupper back there as comfortable as possible. I'm gonna let all the dogs out so they can use the bathroom if needed. Everything. I'll bring you guys along. Just got there. There they are, all the way in the back pasture. I'll probably have to go grab them. Judy, we made it. I know the other dog's like, where am I? I understand, really. I get it. But I'm gonna let her out, see if she needs to use the bathroom or anything, like I said earlier. Hopefully she does. Like, I don't know. Like, she's pretty friendly. She's super cute, like, from what I can tell from her demeanor. And then, you know, I just took a video of the horses in the back pasture, so they're not, like, anywhere close. But I did... There you go. I picked up some carrots yesterday from Trader Joe's. So hopefully if they hear like a bag crinkling or something, I just don't want to walk all the way over there just to grab them. But I know if I grab one horse, the other one's going to follow because there's only 2 horses and, you know, they like to stick together. I'm going to let the dogs out. I'm going to try and go grab the horses, or hopefully they'll come before I have to go out there. And then probably clean them up, hopefully before the vet comes, so they're not like looking completely like poop. Then on top of it, I think I'll film as much as I can, or what I am comfortable with slash what the vet is comfortable with. So I'll see what I can do. Come on, Jaden. Oh, do you want to come out? Oh, I'm gonna, you know, go to her and pick her up. I'm so mad. I most definitely forgot to pack my tripod. It's fine, I guess. The horses have not come yet. Come. Oh, you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side then. She was in the car seat, but I guess not. Hello. Oh, will you let me pick you up? Hello. Will you let me pick you up? Come here. Okay, I think she's peeing right now. She's pretty small, so I don't really know. Do you want to get back in? Like, hello. Come here. I probably should have put a leash on her. I just didn't think about it. I was like, I know she ain't running. Or at least hopefully. Hello. Come here. She probably feels a lot safer in the car, to be fair, so we'll see. Hello. I left some water right there for her. I think she kind of wanted it because she put her head kind of in it, but then she like didn't drink anything. Thank God. There's Togepi. I don't know where Chance is, but I'm so glad I don't have to at least walk to the backfield for her. But Chance was with her. He's probably following behind somewhere. And truthfully, just for that, here's a current. There you go. Okay, I got Togs, gave her some carrots that she's chewing on. Her legs are tremendous, so I'm gonna clean this off. Chance actually ended up galloping to the gate or whatever once I took Togepi out, so once I do Togepi's legs, because I don't really have another place to put Chance, I'll bring him out and try and groom him up too. Yeah.
Baby, now we're strangers, just 2 people in a crowded room. I don't even know your name yet, but I know I'm gonna fall for you. Walking over to you with a drink in my hand. They say I move too fast, but I don't give a damn. Don't know your name yet, but I know you're gonna fall for me too. Make it cinematic, love like fire on the big screen. I only advise for you. We make it cinematic. Our love's like that, it's such a classic. I only advise for you.
I cannot wait till it is warmer outside, because all of this I would have just been like, give her a bath real quick, you know what I mean? All her legs, I would have said throw some water on that, like get all that mud off, you know what I mean? But it's kind of cold, it's kind of windy. Maybe if it was like the sun was out or something, I would have at least on her legs with some water or something, but it's just all around like a gloomy day, so I was just like, hopefully this is good enough. Okay, so I called the vet because it was like 9:30 and I was like, okay, the appointment was either at 9 or 9:30 and I couldn't remember, and I was like, regardless, I'm early for it and I'm here. I called because it was like 9:40 and like whatever, if they're running a little bit late, like that's fine. Just take this off of her. I'm not that much in a rush, but then she was like, sorry, I'm trying to multitask. She was just like, we have her for, like, I guess they're starting their day at a barn that's down the road, and that's at 1. And I was like, what? And then I guess, like, after their horses, she told me that there were 7 horses. Then she's gonna get to our place. And so she was like, we have you here around like 4. And I was like, all right. I'm gonna load Jade up, see how far Chase City is from here, go to Chase City, and then come back. Oh, wow. Where'd you get an emu from? How'd you get it?
Actually, there was a guy here in Clarksville that had both of them. Come on, drama.
Oh, he said no.
And
Camera
Carl
shy.
decided he wanted to hay them.
Hello. So I couldn't film too much. That's them leaving. Or like, she has the dog now. We were just talking a lot. I used to work here, so we were just kind of catching up. What animals are new, which animals are not new, and you know, the projects that are happening right now. There's a lot of minis that came around apparently. It's also 11:30, so I still have some time since the vet said around 3-4ish. So I said, okay, cool. So I'm probably just gonna go get some food. Okay, the vet exam is over. Bye, ponies. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, and I just realized I completely butchered like trying to film for the vet, essentially, and so I'm just gonna like let you know what she said. She got a bunch of her vaccines. I was like, give her whatever vaccines you need to give her today or whatever, just do it. And so I'm so tired, guys. That's why I'm like, because it's dark and it's like weird lighting and all this jazz, like I'll let you know what Togepi gets, like with her vaccines or whatever, like later, especially because I don't have the receipt and I have no idea what they gave her besides like, I don't know, apparently like strep's going around, so they're giving like vaccines for that and da. So I'm like, okay, give her what she needs, thanks. It's now light out. It is 7:38, so we're making some good timing back home. I stopped at Sheetz. One, I'm hungry, but my car has also been yelling at me to put air in my tires, and I know Sheetz has free air, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. I really wish I remembered my tripod, because then I would have set you up somewhere, but we're at 34 psi right now. Okay, move on to the next tire. All tires are pumped. Let's see. The light comes on when I turn on my car. Hand sanitizer, because who knows who touched that. Yep, everything's at 35 psi, so we're good. Now I'm questioning if I want food. Like, I feel like I'm too energized but too tired to like eat right now. I am pumping gas, but I also realized I have glasses in my car, sunglasses, so put those on because it is like dumb bright outside right now. Simply because morning light, and there's clouds in the sky, but it's not like cloudy and like gloomy. But I also, actually, it's going pretty fast. I was going to tell you about what happened at the vet. So, honestly, I'm still going to do that. About her back, they were like, it was raining outside, so they couldn't bring out any of their instruments to like do x-rays or like anything like that. Any type of testing, essentially. The only test that they were like, we could really do today is like the possibility of like Lyme disease. And I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, but like she was like somewhat last resort, right? We can just do it now or just like do it later. But then she also told me that that test was $130, and I was like, I should, like, part of me is like I should have done it, but part of me is also like, maybe we'll wait. She was just like, well, for now, since we can't do anything, like try giving her like Banamine or like Butte or something like an hour before you ride and see if she has a better attitude about everything. And so I was like, okay, we'll try that. I wasn't gonna ride her that day because it was raining and she was wet, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do that today. So I just know for the next time I ride her, or the next time Nikki rides her, because I told her as well, like, I have a tube of Banamine in the house that I like keep her at. So you know, give her some of that before you ride if she gets to Togepi before I do. If that doesn't work, then like I'd have to call the vet back out. I'll probably end up doing the Lyme's disease test, because I might as well. Like, I'm sure, say that is the reason like I ruled it out for $130 instead of like $1,000 trying to figure out what's wrong with her back, you know. Nikki also massaged her. I massaged her. I did a whole massaging video if you want to go check that out. Massaging most definitely, I think, made her feel better. So I do think it's just like slight soreness, because if massaging made her feel better, then like I don't think it's anything like super underlining. Like maybe she just needs to stretch. All right, let's get back out on the road. I have about another hour 30, hour 40 till I get back home, and then we will go from there. Like, I think I kind of wanted to take a nap, but I just don't think I'll be able to take a nap because it takes me forever to even think about going to sleep. And so I think I'm gonna get home and try and just like transfer all of this like footage that I have, and then, you know, head to the barn for this, or get ready and then head to the barn for this photo shoot. But we'll see how it goes. It's a vlog, so. Okay guys, I made it back to my house. I told my friend that if we were gonna carpool to the barn for the photo shoot, I should be ready about like 10:30, 11, because I was like, let me get all the footage off my phone. And then I was thinking about filming a get ready with me TikTok video or something, you know, Instagram, social media. And then, you know, just so like it gives me time to like transfer all my footage from my phone and my cameras to my laptop / my external drive, and then, you know, be able to film that video while also filming here, while also like just getting ready, period. So I was like, that gives me enough time to just do all that. I'm not gonna sleep. I'll probably like grab a snack from the kitchen and, you know, head off.
Baby, now we're strangers, just two people in a crowded room. I don't even know your name yet, but I know I'm gonna fall for you. Walking over to you with a drink in my hand.
Most definitely didn't have a lot of time to talk, but Patrick is already, this is my fit, except I'm taking off the jacket. And if you go on Instagram, probably by the time I post this video, you will see the photos.
I only advise for you. We make it cinematic. Our love's like that.
Hello guys, we're in the car. I'm changing my shoes because they're white. I will like clean them a little bit more when I get home. But the photo shoot is done and it was really good. I'm sorry I didn't get much footage that I was planning on getting, but I was also rushed and then found out that I was like second to last, and I was like, Patrick's not ready. So there's that. But it was really fun, and probably by the time I'm like editing this video, I don't think the photos would be done, but by the time I post this video, the photos should be done, and I'm gonna post them on my Instagram. So if you want to go see that, look in the description, because my Instagram link will be there. But also, if you just want to type it into your phone, it is IamKCEQ. So if you want to go see those photos and see how they turn out, just go there. I was really excited for this. And if y'all know me, I love my Patrick. I don't think he's been in a lot of videos, if any, at least on YouTube, but on TikTok he's been in a couple videos. Also, let me do like a fit check. I think that'll be fun to do. Jacket is from Lemieux, really nice, but I bought it off of Riding Warehouse. The necklace is from Palmera Polo. Absolutely love them. This was gifted to me, and I think it's so nice and elegant, and I just like it popped out. That's why I wore it. The shirt is like a knitted H&M shirt. Yes. And then, just so you guys know, I am sponsored rider for Canter Culture, and these are their breeches in the driftwood color. Absolutely love it. I like quite literally cannot wait until these photos are in. Like, look at my gorgeous boy and his little forelock. I don't know, maybe like 2-3 months ago they took Patrick to a show, and I think he was just there to be there. I don't really think anyone showed him, and I wasn't there. But I guess he slipped when getting on or off of the trailer, and he like bumped his head, and he had to like get stitches and stuff, but they had to cut his forelock to like do all of that jazz. So he has a little mini forelock right now. All right, there he goes with his friends. Oh, is he gonna roll? Is that what he's gonna do? Maybe he was just trying to find a path to his friends, because he was definitely just winner. Oh, there he goes. Roll, roll, roll. Gotta love East Coast winter with horses, because, oh my god, I almost just fell. I was like, what is this? The norm. I will say, the good thing about winter, in my opinion, is if you have a horse that'll keep their blanket on, the majority of their body stays clean, and then it's really just the legs you have to like really like put some elbow grease into. So when getting Patrick ready today for the photo shoot, like I really just have to hose his legs off with some warm water, you know, kind of scrub, and the rest of his body, like I went over it, you know, brushed him, trying to like make sure there was, you know, evaluating like you usually should do when you're grooming, but like making sure there's no bumps or scratches, you know, anything concerning. And that's like the only good part about horses in the winter, but there's a lot more cons. So, you know, when I have the luxury of moving, I will be moving somewhere warm. I'm adding this to the YouTube video, by the way. He looks so fancy. He's a thoroughbred, right? Yeah. He has a nice canter too. Is it a nice canter? Like, does it feel good? Okay. Okay, guys, I thought I would end the video here simply because that's just where the horses stop for this week. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Sorry I have not been riding a lot because I'm healing, but in a week or two I should be back to lessons and super fun videos. So thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please go check out my Instagram and TikTok and give those a follow if you like my content. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. It'd be very much appreciated, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. I try and put out a video every Monday, so every Monday look out to see if there is a video posted from me. Thank you guys for watching. This is Deo, and he says goodbye.